That is, for the second route in the entire UK, the brand new BYD BD11
Yes.
on a very cold January day, and that's why the hat is still on. I'm joined by Godwin. We're going to do an entire route journey between here at Woodbine Place and Beckton Station. Let's do it, yeah?
Let's do it.
So the 101 bus route is a 33-stop, 8.6-kilometre journey through the congestion of East London, with a peak vehicle requirement of 9 buses. For many years, this route has used Gemini 2s and Enviro 400s, but has recently received a proud fleet of new BD11s manufactured by the well-established Chinese company BYD, not long after the model had made its London debut on the 320 route. So today, we're taking a trip to see just how well these buses are performing. Right, so Godwin, when is the next 101 pulling in?
It's putting in 4 minutes.
And then?
And then it's departing actually in 6 minutes, EBD 37.
And we are waiting here on this lovely little island, and it should be coming round the bend from the high street here onto Woodbine Place. Okay, so the BYD's just pulled in here after going round a little loop back there, because that's what it always does. Now it's technically in the bus stand, but it is quite late, so it's gonna get like minimum 5 minutes wait time here. The driver's just checking the timetable and doing everything that's necessary for our trip. This is a good opportunity for us to take a look outside of the bus, take a look at the model, and to be honest, it's very long. And is it impressive? Would you say it's impressive?
It's very impressive, 10.9 meters.
Do you like the front though?
The front's controversial, but I like the front personally.
I like the front as well.
People don't like it.
It's got a good look.
Love the indicators.
So you would have thought that the reason why we're filming in such dark conditions is because of the amazing lights that appear on the bus during the evening, but you'd be wrong, because it's just the time of year when the days are shorter naturally, and this is the only time we're able to do it. But it looks amazing, doesn't it, during the evening?
It looks great.
It's very relaxed, it's easy on the eyes, not like other buses where the lights are really bright. This is the world's first battery blade double-decker bus, with 532 kilowatt hours of capacity, thermal management for optimization of energy use, and rapid charging capability. The battery is stored within the chassis, meaning that space inside has been improved by 50%. The vehicle also has a high specification of advanced safety equipment and driver assistance, as well as responsive acceleration in the wheels, which are driving us into the sunset as we observe some of the other interesting features of the top deck. There are ventilation slots which are movable, and for some reason, even though it is literal midwinter, the aircon is on. The speakers have a strange shape as well. It's sort of like an oval with little holes in them. There's chargers.
Chargers, normal. They didn't only have bells at the front of the bus.
Yeah.
And there's 2 chargers for the front seat too.
And is the seat comfortable?
Very comfortable. Love the leather. Leather's beautiful.
And when you look up at the iBus screen, there is an actual nice map, as if it's an overground train, where it shows a map of kind of the main places that the bus is heading to.
There's no more middle seats on the back seats now, which is quite sad. Now it's just 2 poles.
I'll be honest, right now, with the sun setting, this is actually really beautiful, and I don't think I've ever been on a nicer electric bus than this. This is definitely the best. And what did you say about the bell?
The bell sounds like a CapCut sound effect.
It's a little bit of a ding ding. At this point, the bottom deck had become incredibly crowded, so it was a relief when we arrived at the terminating point of this route, and the bus was unloaded.
This bus terminates here.
And we are at Beckton Station, and that bus is pulling out just now. We kind of ran ourselves into a little bit of a tricky situation, because the bus basically got really busy and it was literally impossible to film anything. So what are we doing now? Are we catching the bus back?
I have no clue what we're doing.
We were then very kindly let into the out of service bus when the driver change occurred, and leaned inside the cab for a small sneak peek. I have actually sat in the driver's seat of the BD11 before, on the second day of operation on the 101. A most pleasant and unexpected photo opportunity. Godwin, it's dark.
We'll go till East Ham, yeah?
It's dark, yeah? What do you think about it being dark?
Looks great.
I think we need a flashlight.
The lads will come on soon eventually.
Yeah. And now we're being driven off to the first stop on the route heading back towards Wanstead. With significantly less passengers aboard, we can now check out some of the features of the bottom deck. So I've sat myself in the very exclusive POV front seat.
Downstairs we have big iBus screen. Boom. We got lots of the LED light stills.
And what about the bells?
The bells, they are inside of the structure, so you cannot bump into the bells, because lots of incidents where drivers are stopping at bus stops but no one needs to get off because they're bumping into the bells.
Yeah.
The back, we have no rear seat, just 2 poles, because if the bus was to emergency stop,
Yeah.
you'd go flying to the front of the bus.
And there's also a logo back there, isn't there?
Now let's go ahead London logo, which is very cool.
A lot of CCTV as well, which is really comforting.
Yes.
Comforting. I meant
Comforting.
reassuring.
They're investing in their cameras just in case incidents do occur. You have different angles. You
Yeah.
know?
The stairs are lit up as well, which is nice.
That is like a home vibe, right? Oh, falling in the bus.
The wheelchair space also has a specific bell for buggy. And what do you think about that? What do you think the buggy bell is used for?
I think it's used so it comes on the driver's dash to kneel the bus, so it's
Yeah.
easier alighting for the buggies.
Yeah, we were just faced with a very annoying
Almost got into a car
car
accident.
driver. But what's really good is that not only do these buses accelerate quickly, which is a good safety feature, but also they
Break.
the brake slam on very quickly. And as you said, the Gemini 2 would have gone much
Braked
slower.
a bit more slow than that, yeah.
So this is a good safety feature. So don't give hate to your drivers for slamming on the brakes. Soon after, Godwin and I arrived at Manor Park Station, and the silence of this vehicle was very obvious as passengers boarded. It was broken only by the spaceship-like sound that is played through speakers at the front of the bus for safety reasons. So we've ended up in Manor Park, where there's a bus arriving in 2 minutes that we're going to be catching, waiting here at the bus stop. Have you enjoyed that?
I loved it. 10-10.
I'm in the middle, to be honest. It was a bit of a stressful journey. But anyways, that is the 101 BYD BD11, which is kind of a mouthful to say. But we hope that you enjoyed seeing this brand new model of bus, which is on its second route in the UK ever. Yeah, I think it's a fantastic model, and you definitely should come out onto this route to take a ride on them. So thanks for watching. Press subscribe. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.